Hey there guys, this is Eduardo Trotman, also known as the Blue Wolf, and today I'm on my PlayStation 4, and this time I'm gonna actually, this is not actually a Let's Play, this one is gonna be a review. If you guys remember, I've done a review on another fighting game before called Tobao Number 1. This one is by Arika, as you can see. This is just the beta version of the game, and I want to try it out because I was like, fuck it. I'm not waiting until April to have a chance to play this. Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing Fighting EX Layer for the PlayStation 4. Let me turn up my TV so I can hear what's on there. Yep, this is only just the beta demo. It's not complete. The only things you can do is just fight online or just go to training mode. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't fight online, but I can do training mode. And I played this last night. I like it so far. I like the backgrounds. It reminds me of the prototype that came up for the 3DS. I like the artwork. The music, it comes from previous games of this. These characters originate from Street Fighter EX. And despite that, they're actually not Street Fighter characters. They're owned by Arika, not Capcom. So, for right now, they're using the music in this game and the sound effects. Some of the sound effects, they improved on a lot of sound effects, but some of the sounds and a lot of the music in here, well, all of the music in here are just placeholders. So that should mean that by the time this comes out next year, these songs might not be here. I'm hoping that they do keep the songs in this game as like a option to have. Like you can switch between like the new soundtrack or have the old soundtrack as well. Hopefully the characters have theme songs too. This is supposed to be Shadow Geist's theme song for Street Fighter EX 2, which honestly I kind of think this song should belong to Skullomania. Alright, so the only thing you can do in options is just controls. This explains what the Goji system is. This is new. This is what the Goji system is. You pick one of these types of system of Goji. The aggro Goji right here, aggressive. The Juggernaut Goji, defensive. The Shinobi Goji, the stealth. The Infinity Goji, infinite amounts of power. And the Miracle Goji, which is extremely broken to, you get the most powerful aspects of each and every Goji. Alright, so without further ado, training mode. Alright, so I like the way the roster looks so far. I like, because like I said, this background right here comes from, I think, the prototype of Fighting EX Layer that was supposed to be on 3DS back in 2011. These are the characters that they have revealed so far. Only Doctrine Dark and Blair Dame did not make it in this roster somehow. I'm still wondering what would Doctrine Dark play as. And like not only that, I'm also hoping that Shirase right here, this is supposed to be the evil version of Hokuto, or Shirase's Hokuto's real name. There was a normal version of Hokuto, and I'm kind of confused. Are they actually gonna like use this to replace the normal Hokuto, or are they like gonna make the character separate? I'm kind of hoping they make them separate, because I want to play as normal Hokuto rather than just the evil version of her. Because I like the normal Hokuto's design that they had. I like how they had her design. So the characters they got so far is Kairi, the main character supposedly, Garuda, the main antagonist, Zoran Meister, pretty much the Zangief of the game, Shirase, Kairi's sister, Skullomania, the most popular character of the Street Fighter EX series, and Alan Snyder, supposedly the rival for Kairi. So I'm just gonna start this off with Kairi right here, because I tried out all the characters in here. Alright, and now you have command types. You got progressive and you have classic. It's recommended that you use the classic style because it fucks everything up. And honestly, I kind of think the Goji system is a little stupid. They should just have regular power meters. It's a little stupid, to be honest. It can be fun, but it's a little stupid. It makes shit broken. It makes it broken. Alright. Alright, so more Street Fighter EX2 music. Alright, so this is the training area, obviously. Alright, the models look really, really good. You can, like, the models look really good. The physics still stay faithful to the previous Street Fighter EX titles. Once again, this isn't really Street Fighter, but it's a Street Fighter clone. I actually kind of hate that they made this a Street Fighter clone, because really, when they first showed footage of this back in April Fool's Day of 2017, like it was a 3D fighter more so. I kind of hate that they made this a 2.5 fighter, because, like, honestly, I think we need more three-dimensional fighters. I think we need more of those, and it seemed better being a three-dimensional fighter, seeing them sidestep and everything. It's kind of a waste how they done that, but other than that, it's not really a problem. The game still seems pretty good. You can actually make them run this time, unlike in the previous Street Fighter EX games. Stolomania was basically the only character that was able to run, and not only that, he actually was able to tackle the characters as well. All right, so let's see. Got the punch right here. Looks almost exactly like in Street Fighter EX. The medium punch, the hard punch, kick, medium kick. Looks exactly like how it did in Street Fighter EX. The animations really look like that. Just a little faster too. I'm glad they actually made it faster as well. Alright, so... Alright, settings right here. Yep, so you got your settings right here. Can't really do much because, like I said, this is an incomplete game and it's just a demo. All you can do is just play online and train here, basically. I'm not really going to keep this in my game. I'm keeping this so I can review this with you guys. Alright, so, yeah, I like the hit sparks. I really like the hit sparks. Yeah, he got Ryu's Hurricane kick. Because, believe it or not, the founder of Arika is actually the producer of Street Fighter 2, so he can actually use this if he wants to. Yeah, gave him a new throw. I like that. Got the Dragon Punch. Got the fireballs. I like that they make it a projectile in here instead of making it like flash in one certain area. Like if I did the attack and it like flash where Alan is at right there, like that's what would happen. It's not really a projectile. It's not really a fireball. It's just like a spot that just comes out of nowhere. I don't know exactly how I feel about the Hurricane. Because, like, the thing that made Kairi unique in the Street Fighter EX series was the use of not using the actual Hurricane kick. It was, like, similar to the dance kick, but it was more, but it also had a slight difference as well. And I kind of like that kick a little bit better. Yeah, he also changed his stance too, which is really hot too. But just like in King of Fighters 14 right there. Just like in King of Fighters 14 in here. If you keep pressing the light punch button, while you're running too, you had to do this while you're running. I can't speak today. You have to do this while you're running. The same goes to the light kick button. You can only do it with those two buttons. You can also make up combos as well. I also like how they stay faithful to their formula in the original Street Fighter EX games. Because like in Street Fighter EX, you can actually cancel supers to make up combos, such as supers like this, for example. Oh, hold on. Cancel it. And then you cancel it again. Pretty much like that. So let me do that again. I'm trying to do it more perfectly. So yeah, that's not gonna work. And people often say that this game was not going to be the most beautiful fighting game, but it was going to be good. The game is really beautiful. I like the way it looks. I like the models. I like the fire on Kairi's hand. I like the UI. I like how the health bar tends to vibrate when you hit somebody. I always like that in a fighting game because that makes it much more hype. I like the character designs as well so far. I kind of wish they kept Alan's outfit from Street Fighter EX1, and also changed his hairstyle to the more modern. Make him make his hair shaggy, but also more modern as well, instead of making him look like Chuck Norris. Because I don't want to think about Chuck Norris as I'm playing as Alan. Not to mention, Alan didn't make it in any other fighting games except for Fighting Layer. So this is like the first time Alan's been here since Street Fighter EX1, basically. Because I don't count Fighting Layer because that was a Japanese arcade exclusive. If you hear my phone in the background, I'm really sorry about that. Alright, so let me try somebody else out. Try her out. Yeah, all this music here I heard was supposed to be placeholders. So there should be a soundtrack and everything that's going to be in the works. So there's already 9 characters confirmed, basically, or 8 at least, if they're going to use this version of Hokuto right here to replace the normal one. Other than that, yeah. I hope the final character is going to be her sister Nanase, because I like Nanase. And if not, then I hope at least Poland makes it in the game as well. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's how you do it. You see, this move used to be a sidestep right here. That move used to be a sidestep right there. I wish they had left the sidestepping in the game. I wish they did, because like honestly, there's no sidestepping, and that's what made the game look so good. Was like the 3D elements in the game. I wish they left that. I wish they left that in the game, honestly, because there's already enough Street Fighter, King of Fighters clones out there. There's already enough 2.5 dimensional fighting games out there. Honestly, I think we need more fighting. I think we need more 3D fighters, like that can compete with Tekken and Virtua Fighter and Dead or Alive. Alright, so the backstepping right here. I like how they put backstepping in here too. The problem is like the animation. It's like the animation. And like the feel of it too. The backstepping is a little weird. It looks like the animations come from like a PlayStation 2 game of some sort. Or GameCube game or something. Yeah, it's really easy to come up with combos in here. This game's really nostalgic. It's really nostalgic. I like this. And what's also cool too is that you can actually juggle characters in this game. I like this a lot. I really like this a lot. I like the characters that you can play as in here. I like them all. I like them all. They stay faithful to who and what they were in the trilogy of Street Fighter EX. I like that. My only problems are hopefully the music is just placeholders, because like if you're gonna add the old music in there, do that please. But also please make sure you make a soundtrack. Give these characters some theme songs, give this some stage music, And like, if they ever make a sequel, and like, if Arika's watching this, like, if you're making a sequel out of this, if it does well enough, please make this three-dimensional. Please make this a fully three-dimensional fighter game, because there's too many 2D and 2.5D fighting games out there already. Like, we only got 3 3D fighters now. We only got, well, 4. We only got Dead or Alive, we got Virtua Fighter, we got Tekken, we got Soul Calibur coming out. Like, make more three-dimensional fighters, please. Because like, you did name this after the first game, Fighting Layer, basically. And that was a three-dimensional fighter. Please, if you're gonna make a sequel to Fighting EX Layer and call it something else, please make it fully 3D. And also, if this does well, I heard they were gonna make DLCs as well, characters. So hopefully they put people from the Fighting Layer series in there, like Tetsuo Kato, Han Gilson, Yinghua, not Yonghua. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, but Janice, Exodus. Basically a good amount of people from Fighting Layer. Cause so far it sucks that they only gonna like put 10 characters in here. Cause like it would seem like it'd be a good opportunity to like put more characters in here. Especially the characters from the Fighting Layer games who weren't in Street Fighter EX. Like I already mentioned, Tetsuo Kato, Han Gilson, and all of them. But yeah. So far, I'm gonna give this game like an 8 for right now. Give this beta an 8. Because there are some minor problems. Sound effects, the music are placeholders, so those don't count. But like it's not 2.5, but it's 2.5 dimensional when it's supposed to be 3D at first. Not only that, it's not going to be a lot of fighters. And so far, I don't see Hokuto as her own character slot. Hopefully they will. Hopefully she could be another. Hopefully Shirase could be another skin. Hopefully Hokuto would be the normal character and everything. I hope that is the case. I really hope that is the case. But like I said here, you guys can play it online. Try it out against other people. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys like this video, like it, comment, share it, do whatever you guys want. This is everyone, also known as the Blue Wolf, signing off. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll be here doing the same thing.